Veterans in Wyoming are raising money to make honor flights to Washington, D.C. possible for other vets.
Wednesday, they were recognized at Marge's Donut Den, where they meet every week. News 8's Cameron James explains what inspired the initiative.
The veterans meet here to share their stories and support each other, but it's about more than just a cup of coffee and a bite to eat.
Marge's Donut Den has been a staple for breakfast goers with a sweet tooth.
They have this meeting and they talk to each other about what they experienced.
I saw duct tape.
If you're here on a Wednesday morning, you'll see Dave Lowe. Lowe served in World War II, and once a week he joins about a dozen other veterans for a PTSD support group.
These are fellows that have had problems when they got out of the service and adjusting to everyday life. And so they have this meeting and they talk to each other about what they experienced.
Pretty emotional.
The group has been meeting for 11 years, the last 5 at Marge's. It is made up of veterans representing nearly 80 years of conflicts.
Some of them have some pretty good problems about adjusting because the experiences they had over there and the experience they had when they came back to the United States.
One of the best ways to adjust, Lowe says, is through acts of service. Inspired by an honor flight he took in Washington, D.C. last May, Lowe began aggressively raising money for other veterans to attend.
What a powerful way.
After a full summer of work, he was able to donate over $5,000, which 9 veterans attend an honor flight earlier this October. On Wednesday, Lowe was recognized for his efforts.
I tried to say something, but I couldn't. I was just too emotional. To have somebody pay tribute to you the way that they did is, to me, is something else.
Powerful, inspirational. I mean, I can't say enough words of how wonderful it was.
With him on the flight that inspired those efforts was Marine Corps veteran Eric Winters. The 97-year-old veteran celebrated his birthday along with fellow World War II vet Marv Nagelkirk, who will also soon turn 97. The bond formed by the group and the impact its members are making go hand in hand.
You had something to do, which meant a lot. And when you don't have that anymore, what's my sense of purpose? And without that, we lose direction. So these meetings, they give us a sense of purpose, they give us direction, and propels us to find more things to continue to serve our country.
They plan to continue to raise money for another honor flight happening for West Michigan veterans in May. In Wyoming, I'm Cameron James, News 8.